What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, MLB562. The second episode, SneakerHead TV. Last week's first episode did pretty good. I got actually a couple of requests, a couple of topics to talk about. Before I get into that, I do want to shout out a couple people. First up is Mr. Real Ass Person. Shout out to him. He's been supporting me for a minute. Always commenting, always showing me love, so I appreciate it, Mr. Real Ass Person. That's MRREALZZPERSON. Another one is BLKNYSI23. Shout him out as well. Gave me a couple of topics as well to talk about. I do want to speak on this month the first shoe that I actually wore, the Reebok Questions. The mids will be releasing again. They're retroing May 25th, 2012 this year, this month in a couple weeks. The shoe is iconic because it was actually Allen Iverson's rookie year, and that's the shoe that he crossed over Michael Jordan in. So that's a very historical shoe, and it's re-retroing in its original form with the leather toe cap, and that will be coming out May 25th. Yeah, so I got two topics I want to talk about today. I actually got the topic from Mr. Real Ass Person, so again, shout him out for that. The first topic is copying what you like and originality. Me personally, I don't like to get what everybody else is getting. I do pride myself on wearing other shoes that people don't have. I'm not saying I want exclusive shoes or anything like that, but just shoes that stand out a little bit. Not particularly all Air Jordans. I'm not picking up all the Air Jordans. Like I know the Bulls, or some people call them Bulls, the white and red 11s, those just came out this past Saturday, and I didn't pick them up because I like the way they look. So I do want to continue, like I said, pick up shoes that I like, me personally, something that shows my originality, my personal preference, and not just getting what everybody else likes or what everybody else is wearing. You guys see the No-Nos back there. Not a lot of people are on the No-Nos, but I seen this shoe and it just stood out to me. It's a beautiful shoe with the the tornado effect going through it. I actually did a video on those by itself. If you guys haven't seen it already, check it out. I actually do got a new pickup today, the Adidas box, regular blue Adidas box. These are the Campus 2s, and this is in the gray colorway. So I got that. Just something original, something that's not highly publicized in the sneaker community. Actually wore these last night. I went to the Drake Club Paradox tour concert last night. Me and my girl went, and I enjoyed it very much. I actually wore these last night. I copped these just for that, and I had a ball. So me and my girl enjoyed that. So yeah, pretty much I like copying what I like. I think you guys should do the same. Don't just buy shoes because everybody else is buying the same shoes. Like I said, everybody's getting on the playoffs. They're sitting into the what's the new ones that's coming out, the orange, the Cool Grade Orange 12s are coming out later this month. I don't like those at all, so I'm gonna pass on them. It looks like a nice shoe, but it's not something I'm really like hyped over getting. I'm pretty sure it'll sell out like instantly because everybody's on Jordans now. Like I said, you guys need to understand that this is a love for sneakers and love for style, and you should just be able to buy, or you should buy what you like and what you feel is stylish. You shouldn't just buy shoes because you want to be like the hot topic that day at school because you see everybody wearing everybody sees you wearing the new pair of Jordans. So stay copying what you like and try to keep it original as much as possible. I know a lot of people are buying the same shoes. So people might throw different laces in, just to keep it, switch up a little bit. The next topic I want to talk is the price value of Jordans. As you guys know, the price value recently went up to $160 for retros, and the quality of the Jordans have actually gone up a little bit. On the Chicago 10s, you guys can see it or not, but I did a review on this one. The leather on the upper is a whole lot better than the tumble leather on recent retros. It's more tumbled, more thicker. It feels like it's a little more padded. But the price value went from $10 increase. I think it's not bad for good quality shoes. So if they give us a better quality material over here, the premium leather, I think it's actually pretty good. I would say with them increasing the price, that better quality. And from what I heard and from what I've seen, the shoes have gone up in quality, and the shoes still crease. They're still not as great as the OGs. Me personally, I know I didn't have a pair of OGs. I just know that looking at the quality of the shoes from 1995 to this, where it looks a little different, but it's still a very, very good shoe. I haven't worn these yet, but I did try them on, and they feel pretty comfortable. I do have the red steel 10s, and I would say those actually fit better and a little bit more comfortable than these. So I don't know if it's actually the midsole and the cushion and support system they actually have on the bottom of the foot, but you know, I do think that they're trying to get better, because we have always been talking about, SneakerHead's been talking in the last couple of years about the quality of Jordan brand and how they've gone down in quality, and so I think they're actually listening to the consumer and giving us better quality shoes. So I do appreciate that from Jordan brand. So that's pretty much it. I do want to speak on the playoffs, the NBA playoffs right now. It's been very, very exciting. It seems like every game has been up and down, been competitive, been physical. The Clippers and Grizzlies game is amazing. They're going back and forth, and it's just coming down to the wire, and I'm just loving it. My Lakers, they just lost last night, so that series is doing pretty good. I thought we were going to cruise through that series, but yeah, the Denver Nuggets are actually giving up a good fight, and they're actually giving us good competition. So it's been a pretty good playoff so far. I'm really looking forward to seeing who's going to come out the West and the East. It's pretty much a foregone conclusion on who's going to come out the East. The Miami Heat are doing work, and you know, there's not really much competition besides the Celtics. So the Western Conference Finals should be a very, very competitive series, and I'm just looking forward to see who's going to come out of the West. Other than that, you guys, this was the second episode of SneakerHead TV. I thank you so much for tuning in. Everybody who watched last week's video, last week's episode, I appreciate it. If you're watching this week's episode, I appreciate the love. Stay tuned for next week, episode 3. Again, guys, continue to stay to the channel. If you haven't already went on it, go on SoundCloud.com, type in Playground Music. I got the sweater. I just made this past week. Got it made. So you guys stay tuned to the channel. Again, if you want to follow me on Twitter, Mr. RKP562. And on SoundCloud.com, again, Playground Music, all one word. Music is spelled M-U-Z-I-K. You guys have a good one. Peace.